Pastor Suzy Antoun, the daughter of the highest from rivers of living water. Today the subject of our speech is about the characters who were around Jesus in the time of in his hard hour, the dark hour, on the time of his crucifixion and death. And I think I'm gonna speak about Peter or John or even Mary, his mother. No, well, my speech today is about the last physical miracle that Jesus did about Malchus. It's a man who was there. He was a servant of the high priest, and he was there to arrest Jesus. And Peter had a sword, and he cut his ear. And the Lord Jesus touched him and healed him. Was his last physical miracle. Not, of course, speaking about the eternal miracle that was done on the cross, the healing of whole humankind, setting them free of sin and the consequence of sin, death, and disease and corruption and bondage to evil power. Of course, this is a subject we'd like to cover longer in another session, but here is Malchus, who's been touched by Jesus. This is the last touch Jesus did on a human flesh. He touched him. We can hear about the song, of course, He touched me, He made me whole. We can hear about the touch when the woman came, when a woman with the issue of blood, she came and touched Jesus, and she said, if I can touch the hem of his garment, I could be free from my illness. She had the illness for 12 years, debilitating, bleeding blood. The life was taken out of her day after day, spent her money on the physicians. But she knew, and she couldn't get any better. She lost her health, lost her money. But she was thinking, if I just touch the hem of his garment, I will be restored. This man didn't know much about Jesus. This man, maybe in the court of the high priest, heard accusation and bad reports about him, and he was coming in the power and authority of the ruler or the high